South Africans are not happy anymore. It is getting more serious by the day. People are beginning to run helter skelter, looking for way to escape. As it is now, about 100 whooping 30 Nigerians have already indicated interest that the government of Nigeria should come rescue them. In fact, they have filled the form that they want to come back home. Well, the government of Nigeria is now saying that, Omo, you guys have to pay for your own repatriation. Yes, you have to pay for your coming back. No longer free. That the government cannot, you know, suit the bills, like pay the bills, the money for your coming back. They could say, after all, nobody then send una go there. But people would like to bring in tribalism and say, okay, it's because they are not Muslims. Because majority of people that travel to South Africa are Southerners, majority the Igbos. So they will say, after all, the Igbos will not vote for Tinubu. So if they were to be Northerners uh, or people from the West, maybe the government will, you know, go quickly to rescue them, at least to use them and do campaign now. And say you must vote for APC. Well, Foreign Affairs Minister Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, well, she's now kind of having a talk with the ambassador, you know, South Africa in Nigeria to discuss this problem. Like, hey, what's going on? Why is your people like disturbing our people, closing down their businesses, buying them? It's becoming too much to live in South Africa now. In fact, you'll be wondering to live in northern Nigeria and to live in South Africa, which one now is better? Because that side, then they buy Nigerians anyhow, not just Nigerians, equally other African people from other African countries. But Nigerians are the worst hit here because they say Nigerians are nuisance in that country. They are nuisance. When they go there, all they do is drugs, internet fraud, chasing after their women, snatching their wives and their girlfriends from them. Well, even their girls understand that Nigerians are having the money. Girls love people with the money. So they want hardworking men and they see their men like lazy. Well, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. Even the Nigerians themselves. Imagine when maybe other, let's say people from Niger start flooding into Nigeria and taking your girlfriends from you, taking your wives from you. How would you feel? You will feel bad. You'll be like, who are these people? They just come, they just start taking everything from us. So people must react when they feel threatened. Yeah. If you check, even in Egypt in those days, in your holy book, the Bible, it was told that at a point the Egyptians became scared, like these people are about to dominate us, so they are prospering in everything, getting lands, building houses. If we don't take time, they will just start ruling us one day. Was that not why the Egyptians now say, hey, Pharaoh, do something? Then they now start punishing them, the rest was history. That was how the Israelites left Egypt, you know. So it is necessary that the moment certain people like South Africans start feeling threatened by Nigerians, they are not just forming, they are not capping. They know what they are saying. It is their land, first of all. Recognize that the country belongs to them. You know, they are feeling threatened that you guys are trying to now take over their country. Most businesses are owned by you guys. It's not like them. They are serving you guys. Imagine Nigerians. We are not serving them in our own country. They are taking over the shops. Eh? All businesses, they are taking over everything. What is all this? So, well, aside from that, the crime aspect of it is the major problem. And let me tell you, Nigerians, you have to start changing your ways because it's now becoming too much. Everywhere in the whole world, Nigerians are always committing, always committing. Go to all prisons in the world, not just South Africa. All prisons in the world, you find Nigerians there. Major crimes, internet fraud, selling of, banned substance like, cocaine and the rest. Igbo, weed. These are the major crimes you find them doing. Even snatching of cars. They collect people's, even jewelries. Go to the UK. What do they do there? Snatching people's jewelries, watch, gold, phones, and they push them back home as used phones, eh? Second-hand Rolex watch. These are things they snatch from people. Anywhere they go, they feel like I must find a way to survive, even if it is doing illegal. I will do that illegal to survive. That is very bad. But you see some other moderate African country nationals, when they come, they are so calm. Even Nigerians call them dull people. I bet these Ghana people they are too dull. Even say Ghana people now don't they wise up. Oh. Hey, whoa. Ghana people now say don't they commit. In fact, they have learned from Nigerians. They say Nigerians have corrupted Ghanaians. Ghanaians now they are beginning to do their own internet fraud too. They call them the Sakawa guys. Oh my God, those guys are deadly in their own way. Romance scam and the rest. So you see, Nigerians want to hit it big. They don't have patience. So when they come abroad or any country they go into, they'll be like, come on, I must make it big. They even do both legal and illegal. So they want to hit it big in just 1 year, just to show people back home that, yeah, I've made money. I don't know whether if the movie they watch also influences it all. Like all those Nigerian movies that show somebody will just travel out within 1 year or 6 months, person is back with big money, mansions, have boys, move in convoy. I don't know whether those things have a way that, in a way, it influences Nigerians, make them believe that that is how life's supposed to be. Once you travel, you must hit it big in any way possible. So South Africans are no longer comfortable. But the question is it the Nigerians that bring in the drugs into South Africa? No, somebody brings it in, and the Nigerians help them to sell and make profit. you know. So them too, they are at fault. Hmm? Because even before the Nigerians came, you guys have been selling the white powder, the weed. Well, now some people will argue and tell you that most of the killings happening in South Africa, like when you hear, hey, Nigerians have been, eliminated. It is not really that it was the South Africans that did it, but gangsters now, rival gangs, deal gone wrong, those kind of stuff can equally lead to it, whereby a Nigerian will outsmart a fellow Nigerian, and the other one will feel bad and then contact these South African guys, the bad guys that have the gun, and say, hey, help us go eliminate this person, we're going to pay you. So you see, these South Africans will now go hunt the person down, eliminate the person. But the news will now say South Africans have spied on other Nigerians. But they will not tell you the real story, what really went wrong. Most of the times, it is still gone wrong. One person would like to take the lion's share, and the rest will be like, "No way! We all worked hard for this money. Now the money have landed. You want to chop a loan? Never. You are too greedy. You are too greedy." So the thing is that Nigerians come back home. You love going to South Africa. You and I know the truth. Majority of the people that go there for illegal things. Why don't you go to Cameroon? Why are you going to South Africa? Why don't you go to Congo to go and make money? Huh? Why don't you go to Rwanda or Burundi or Central African Republic or Niger? Why are you heading to that South Africa? In fact, the worst part is that the more they buy them, the more they still want to go. So now, the government of Nigeria is now saying that we are not going to pay for your coming back. Come on, tribalism. You can say that too. Well, the owner of Airpeace, is it Allen Onyema? The owner of Airpeace now have to now step in. Though he has not picked interest to step in, but I know that last, he's the only one that normally carry his plane, Airpeace, fly to South Africa and bring them all back. Yes. So I don't know whether the Nigerian government is trying to just like do so that they will not spend money, so that last, Allen Onyema, Airpeace owner, will not travel there, go with his plane to rescue Nigerians for free. Government will not pay him shit. But when it comes to going to Hajj, Saudi Arabia to bring them back home, you guys know how to carry a lot of planes, go to Saudi Arabia to bring back those that went for Hajj, even sponsor them for Hajj, running in billions of naira. You sponsor them to go for Hajj. You see, this is why other countries will even be laughing at Nigeria. Your people are stranded, begging they want to come back home. You are saying that you will not pay for their coming back, that they have to see to their own bill for by themselves. Those that want to be repatriated back, they have to pay for their coming back. Because you feel they have properties back home, you feel they have made money, they should use that same money and pay for their flights. But it's not all of them that have made money, you know? By the way, why can't you rescue your own people? Citizens of Nigeria are stranded, saying they want to come back because South Africa finished them up. Eh? They are beginning to destroy, loot their properties, beat them up, chase their children away from school, harass them in the street. They are no longer safe, and you cannot go and rescue them. They are saying they have to pay for their coming back. What of a man with a man with his wife and 4 children? How will he pay for the flight ticket? Where is the money? That will run in thousands of dollars. Hmm? So you see, this is where we have found ourselves as a country, where the government does not care about you. And that's why instead of you all running to South Africa to go and invest there, you see, I always tell people, be careful of how you go to another man's land and start investing money there. You will leave your own Igbo land, leave your own Nigeria. You go to South Africa and be building mansion, building hotel, building shops, buying properties. Now look at it. Always know that it has happened before in Egypt. The Egyptians lost their properties when Pharaoh started tormenting them, using them as slaves. When they left Egypt, they did not go with their houses or the lands they bought. They did not even go with most of their properties. The only thing they did was that they play wayo, told the Egyptians to borrow them gold, their jewelries, that they want to go and worship God somewhere. They will return it back. So in a way, they have exchanged those, taking the gold in place of their property they are going to leave behind. So that is a life lesson that you should not invest in another man's land. Just like Ukraine, many Nigerians bought properties there, have shops, bought lands, invested there. But look at war have started. Many of them don't even have property back home. They all fled the country. Even if you're a citizen there, you still flee when war comes. In your mind, you know where you came from. They fled Ukraine, and as I'm talking to you, most of them are homeless in Nigeria because they invested in Ukraine. Most of those houses they bought have been bombed, shops bombed. Where would they start from? And the war is not ending soon. So you see, the same thing to Nigerians that went to South Africa and started buying properties, doing business, running in millions. You know, now they want to run for their dear life. Are they going to just sell off all those things cheap, 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 cheap? Sell them quick, quick to run away. Because if you watch some videos, how they were being harassed is very, very kind of scary. Some of them have been eliminated. Some of them, beaten to stupor. Very scary. If you are the one, why wouldn't you want to flee that country? So by the time Nigerians start learning the bitter lesson, they don't need a prophet to tell them to stop going to that country. They are no longer welcomed. Because over the years, majority of them go there for illegal things. Internet fraud, romance scam, name it all types of fraud. They do it there, collecting their wives, collecting their girlfriends. Not that they will marry them. Some of them just do it just to get people to stay in South Africa. They just go pregnant on another person's girlfriend. You see single girls you will not carry. It is that one that belongs to the other guy you want to go and collect. Now, they are chasing you guys away. In many years to come, you might not find Nigerians like that anymore in that large quantity in South Africa. Even in Ghana, they are chasing them away as well. Then what is the problem? You say Nigeria is not good, the government is not good. You as a person, why would you go to other people's country and start misbehaving? Will you say that it is the Fulanis that came to South Africa to make you guys to be misbehaving? Maybe in Nigeria, you will start putting it on Fulani, Fulani, oh, the Fulani, oh, the Muslim, the Muslim. You left the country. Everybody is hoping that you'll be a good ambassador anywhere you go. But these same people saying, oh, bad governance, when they still go to other people's country, they start misbehaving. Is it the Nigerian government that asks you to go to other people's country and be doing illegal? Other people will go there, go study, acquire more knowledge, get certificate, get a good job. Nigerians will say no, they want it the fast lane. It is not your government that push you into it. You pushed yourself into it. In fact, before you left, you have already planned what to do in that country when you get there. You're like, nah, man, if I come back, I must be Otogu. I must make money. I must make it big. I'll come back, paint everywhere red. They go with that mindset. When you go to China, Nigerians are plenty, much in the prison there. You go to Japan, Nigerians are many in the prison. Go to America, Nigerians are too much there in the prison. UK, the same thing, Nigerians are too many in the prison. Europe here, Nigerians are too many in the prison. Wasting. Not that Nigerian government pushed them to go and do that illegal thing. They pushed themselves into it. Majority of them abroad have phone numbers of native doctors. Babalao. Majority of them have phone number of native doctors. Babalawo, white garment prophets. Eh? People that pray for them and say, go, the road is clear. Go and deliver the consignment. They will not catch you. On top of that, they will still go, they will catch them. They say, hey, whoa, aye, this Baba have deceived me. Oh, Baba say road clear. Eh? Sometimes the juju they help them, but sometimes too, juju they disappoint them too. Life of crime, eh? Nigerians should please change. Sometimes, if you are living abroad, it is very difficult for you to open your mouth and tell a white person that you are a Nigerian. Sometimes you'll be scared of telling them the truth where you are from because you don't know whether they will just hate you. Sometimes you tell them you are a Nigerian, they'll just stop talking to you. They'll just start avoiding you because they have overheard stories of what Nigerians do, the illegal lifestyles, the lies, the fraud, the selling of illegal substance, stealing, a lot they have heard about Nigerians. So imagine Nigerians traveling abroad and living right, obeying the rules and regulation of that country. Believe me, they will start respecting Nigeria once again. Even at the airport, they will separate you. If you're Nigerian, they'll say, go this side. Go this side. They want to check you well. Eh? Why would they do that? To check you very well. Eh? Now, wow. Festus, I see you. How you did? I know, say you don't resume work, right? That's good. That's good. Money must be made, you know. Money must be made. All right, guys. So the Nigerian government says that these guys have to pay for their own coming back. Even those that have overstayed their visa, have problem with their permit of stay, those ones too, they are begging. Please consider us too. Please consider. They want to dodge the immigration system. They don't want to go to prison. They don't want to go to jail. Everybody is run. They are trying to run away from South Africa. But let me tell you, if you have money, if you're in South Africa, please buy your ticket and come back because this government, I don't understand. They say they're not going to pay for now coming back. Even Buhari too did not even pay for you guys coming back the other time. Buhari no pay. And let me tell you, when you talk about South Africans, South Africa, majority of the people there are mostly the Igbos. I'm telling you, mostly the Igbos are the ones that are major in that South Africa. That's from Nigeria. The Igbos are much. So, and sometimes I ask the Igbos, is your own very land pursuing you? Why do you guys go to other people's land to invest, beautify their places, pay taxes there, employ the people there, make money for them? If you guys start thinking of returning back home and start investing in your own Igbo land, believe me, Igbo land will be like Dubai. People will be trooping in to buy and sell. Why are you running away from Igbo land? Now you say, oh, they are marginalizing us in South Africa. Who is marginalizing you now in South Africa? You are the one casting yourself. You are the one disgracing yourself by doing the illegal things in that country. Just leave. It's not your country. Just leave. They don't want you guys. Just go. You cannot drag it with them. You cannot say your former ancestor was from there. You guys are not from there. Go home. They don't want you. It's their country. They have the right to tell you they don't want you. Just the way you guys in Igbo land are saying you don't want Fulani. You don't want Fulani. That is the same thing. You say Fulanis come to Igbo land to buy you guys, right? The same way South Africans are saying, you guys are here selling white powder, doing internet fraud, doing all sorts of illegal things, stealing and the rest. So the same way you don't want Fulanis, the same way South Africans are saying, we don't want you guys too. Not be the same thing. You cannot drag their land with them. It is their land. They have the right to tell you to leave or to stay. If you guys were well behaved in South Africa, majority of you were well behaved, they would have left you guys. But believe me, the ones causing this problem might be few. Like maybe if there are like 1 million Nigerians in South Africa, maybe it's just 200,000 of them that are doing all this nonsense. Then it will definitely affect the rest 800,000. They will just blanket everybody and say all Nigerians. They don't care. They don't care because they see Nigerians like virus. They might look quiet today. After 2 years, they don't turn illegal. Their head go start to the touch. Eh? The head go start to the touch. So the thing is that they should come back home and fix their country. Come back home, do your business in Igbo land. Maybe South Africans will now be the one day coming to Nigeria to look for jobs, just like the way you guys are claiming you are going there to search for job. They will be the one to now start coming to Nigeria to look for job one day. So come back home. After all, there was a time Nigerians too chased away Ghanaians, right? The same thing. Ghanaians carry their bag. Ghana must go. Running, running. They ran away from Nigeria when Buhari told them, I give you guys just 24 hours or 72 hours to leave Nigeria. When that thing was said, Ghanaians started packing their loads because Ghanaians too that time was rugged, causing trouble in Nigeria, dragging local government chairman with you, stealing, robbing, beating up Nigerians in broad daylight. It was too much. The government then, Buhari said enough is enough. Enough. In fact, that time, anytime you hear of robbery, Ghanaians are involved. You hear of robbery there, Ghanaians are involved. What is the problem? In fact, Ghanaians then in Nigeria were forming like gangsters. They now became like a gang. The government then of Buhari now told them to leave. They had no choice, they left. So it's the same thing. When you come to people's country, you don't respect them, you start doing illegal things, putting them in pain, you know, then you collect the consequences when the people rise and say, no more, you guys have to go. So the same thing now, South Africans, time and time over again, they have told you guys, we don't want Nigerians. Please, you guys should go. All these African people, Ghana, or name it, or you guys should just go, 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 go. Go and fix your country. Are they wrong when they tell you to go and fix your country? We chased Ghana people away. The Egyptians too treated the Israelites bad when the Israelites were there. They told them, go, go, go. you know? So, guys, if we start respecting ourselves as Nigerians, I believe that other country nationals will start respecting us anywhere we go, you know? But for now, Nigerians are not being respected anywhere. Anywhere Nigeria is living, they will look at them like criminals, you know? They always look at them with that eye of criminal. Watch them closely, whether big or small, male or female, they are dangerous. They are dangerous. In Europe, problem. America, Nigerians are causing problem. Hmm? Giant of Africa. Well, it's all right. So let's see whether Tinubu, the president, will change his mind and bring out some money, to pay for their return, you know. And those ones that would not like to come back are those that have properties in South Africa. Those that have houses, that have invested a lot there. Those ones, they will like, no more, I go stay, I go stay. But let me tell you something. The majority of people that are trying to run away now, check them, most of them are the ones causing that problem there. Most of them are those that don't have documents. They are trying to escape because they know, say, their lifestyle now, dirty lifestyle. They cannot blend in anymore. They don't cast. Those are the ones begging to come back home. They don't cast the country. But those ones that are living right, going to school normal, like doing those calm ones, they are not afraid. They're like, you know. But the illegal ones are the ones that are most afraid here because they know they don't have a job. Nobody sees them going to work, but they have money. How do they make the money? The other day, they killed one Abo guy, the other day in South Africa, but it ended up to be that it was Nigerians that paid South African guys to go buy him. Yeah, the story is out there. Deal gone wrong. Deal gone wrong. Well, it's all right. So we pray that one day Nigerians will start behaving like normal, good, anywhere they go, and stop all this illegal lifestyle, fast lane. They're always in the fast lane to make money big. Huh? I don't even know whether they fear God self. Do they even think of Judgment Day to answer how they made all those money in the illegal way? But they don't care. All they know is that, "Oh, I must make that money." Hey, now they are coming back to Nigeria. Who knows? I hope when they come back, they should behave themselves. Don't go and start thinking of to Jabba now to another country to start causing problem there too. What will it cost Nigerians to just go to other people's country and live right? What will it cost them? Maybe government should start banning them from traveling. I think that will make ah, very soon government will tell you, give us valid reason why you want to travel. Deposit 100 million naira before traveling. If you don't come back like you said, you are going for visit, we'll take the money. Some Nigerians don't deserve to travel because those are the ones painting us black. They travel with the mindset of, you know, doing illegal things in that country when they get there. But what can we do? People can travel the way they want. No problem. All right. So, guys, I'm out of here. So, next time you want to invest in people's country, in people's land, be careful how you do it. To me, you are more safer when you invest in your country. Not if you have in your own very state, your own state, invest there. Huh? Invest there. You are more safer there. Do your business there. No matter how much you are making, you'll be okay with it than to go and do business in another man's land and lose everything. Huh? Sell off everything in duress, fear for your life. You start running, selling everything cheap, 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 because you want to escape quickly. Carry your children, jabba. South Africa is now toxic. It's very, very toxic now for Nigerians. Very toxic for Nigerians to live in. So they better start thinking of other better countries to go live legitimately. Hmm? Live right. They should just stop going to that South Africa. Many Nigerians have been eliminated there. Not really by Nigerians, but by Nigerians. Yeah, Nigerians pay South Africans to do the job for them. Whenever deal goes wrong or they are jealous of your progress, you know, those Nigerians will just say, "Oh, you that just came that day, you don't they make them back?" Before you know, they'll buy you. They have caught these guys there. They have gangs, different cliques in South Africa, run by Nigerians, different cliques. So you cannot tell me that it is only the South Africans that have been killing Nigerians. Nigerians too do buy themselves there. I'm telling you, they do buy themselves there. So it's all right. So, guys, I don't know what you think about it. Do you think Nigerians should tell the South Africans that no way, we are not coming back? We're not leaving this country. We're gonna be here. They dare not, huh? They dare not. All right, I'm out of here. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I am Chi. Bye bye. See you guys later.